The Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
We went to the Super Bowl.
That was crazy.
What the heck?
That's definitely bucket list for the both of us.
Yep. Check.
Done it. Let's talk about our first day getting there. Friday.
We're ready to party. Always.
As soon as we land, we're like, all right, we got to change, get something to eat, go to Shaq's Funhouse.
As soon as we left, it started pouring. And there was a lot of traffic in the area, so we couldn't really find out how to get there. So we ended up like running in the rain. We should have got footage of it.
I don't know why we didn't.
It'll live on forever in our memories of us running in the rain to Shaq's party.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were soaking wet when we were inside, but it was pretty cool. Like he had some really like awesome performances there, and
but we got to see artists we've never seen before.
Yeah, we got to see Pitbull. Oh my gosh, I'm like new fan. Actually, shout out to Twitch for getting us VIP. They were actually already there for like an esports thing.
Yeah.
And then we were at the same party, and they were able to get us VIP at their table, and we're like, hey!
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, this is awesome. Thanks to Dunkus, Anil, and Alex for getting us through.
Yeah, no, it was awesome.
Dope.
It was awesome hanging out with them and being at the table and being able to see Shaq come to the table. Oh my gosh. I wanted to leap into his arms and take a photo with him. He just seemed real busy.
So my friend Dunkus ended up getting a picture of Shaq coming to the table, and he was facing Tiffy. And if you don't know who Tiffy is, he's a Fortnite player. But it almost looks like he's Thanos, and his hand was up like this, and he's about to like snap his finger.
And the way Tiffy was looking at him, kind of like a little puppy, and Shaq was just like,
"What up?
I'm Thanos, bitch."
Yeah, you know who I am.
Come on, babe.
I can't do it with my left hand.
Snap, beady, snap. This is just a video about snapping now. I'm gonna be honest with you, it was pretty emotional because Kobe passed and Shaq donating some of the money.
All the proceeds
to the families involved. Everyone pretty much did a tribute, and
people were chanting Kobe,
yeah.
Kobe. Yeah.
It was a good time, but it was just like put things in perspective for sure. So yeah, after that party, we wandered the streets a little bit. Where we at now? I'm just gonna say we had a table, we had some alcohol. It was fine. We were fine.
So the Shaq party was over there, like clearly on that building right there was the Shaq
Oh my
party.
God, it was pouring rain when we got here. I straightened my hair and everything, and now I'm all frizzy. Like his feet were wet.
Yeah.
I'm glad I wore these shoes because
That would
they don't suck in moisture.
Yeah.
But we're trying to find food, so we're like,
There's La Sandwich here.
I don't want to eat at a place that says La Sandwichier.
There's some bush. Holy crap, dude.
This isn't a party? What is that? There's a big football here. Dude. Look at that big old football, baby. Hey, we're going to the Super Bowl.
We're going to Super Bowl. We're going to Super Bowl. And you know what? The Niners are going to win. I don't care what you say. And I don't care what happens. Because at the end of the day, we made it here and we had fun. Regardless if they win or not.
Together. Forever.
So the next day, we're going to Gronk Beach.
Made it to Gronk Beach.
Yeah.
Woo!
Made it.
We out here.
And it's Rob Gronkowski's actual party, and if you don't know who he used to play for the New England Patriots, and that party was crazy.
Yeah, it was raining again a little bit. It was kind of cold. It was so cool though. It was right on the beach. They had it laid out like a bunch of cool stuff. We didn't really get to explore much because we met up with Twitch again. They were at the same party. Like,
come through.
We were already going, and they already had a table there, and they're like, "Hey, come on down to VIP." We're like, all right.
Yeah,
that's literally us this weekend.
You're like, yay, okay. We're ready to party. Part 2.
Yeah, no, that was really cool. More DJ sets, but it was more of like a outdoor festival type of scene.
Very beach vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a bummer that it was a little overcast and it had started to rain, but that added to the experience.
It did. I mean, I don't have any problem with rain. I mean,
Yeah.
we've been to shows in the rain.
There she goes.
One story though, it was the end of the night. We were the last people at the table. We were like, let's go down to go dance and like end it off on the floor. And you were like throwing your hands up in the air and his ring flew off his hand.
There was a bunch of beach balls being thrown around, and I was like, yeah, heck yeah. And then I hit it with my left hand, and this ring literally just went,
Flipped off.
and I was like, oh no. I literally went into a panic. I was like, babe, I lost my ring. We need to find it. I'm not leaving this place until we find it.
And
I was like, it was this direction.
It had just ended. So people were leaving. They were like walking backwards.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, we're going to find it. And so I was like looking on the floor, and then he like left to go into the crowd. And then I just see this ring. There was like heavenly light that came down. Music, the angels were singing. I was like, I found it.
So as I was looking for it, like she comes up and she's like, I found it. And I was like, what? And she had it right there. I was like, you are the best human being ever. Get over here. I love you. I love you. So the party ended like around 8 o'clock, and we ended up going out again, staying out till 5
Duh.
in the morning.
That was unexpected, but Super Bowl was the next day.
Yeah, Super Bowl. We're on our way to go pick up the tickets.
Yeah.
Tickets, and then we'll head over to the Super Bowl. I'm excited.
All right, let me see it. We got it. Just picked up our tickets.
We're here, baby. We're here. All right. So we're walking up to the stadium right now. The Hard Rock Stadium. Are you excited?
I'm excited. I'm
awesome.
barely recovering from last night.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, we weren't supposed to stay out too late or do a lot of things he said we were gonna do, and we ended up getting home really late. But hey, it's okay.
We're here.
We're in Miami, you know?
Yeah.
So let's do this.
Got ourselves some merch. That line took way too long.
It's like a Disneyland line.
We're walking in though for the first time. Cheers. Go Niners!
Go Niners! And oh my God, Super Bowl was amazing. It's the Chiefs versus my team, the 49ers. And, you know, when I got to the stadium, or even before I got to the stadium, I was like, you know what? No matter the outcome of this game, I'm still going to say, like, this is the best experience ever. Because it was. Like,
Yeah. Walking up to the actual stadium and going to our seats was like, it was just so surreal to see everything there. And I'm like, there's so many people like watching this. And we were there.
we were there. And
we get to see the halftime show, Latina.
yeah. You were going crazy for that. I mean, I was too. I feel like the group around us, there was like Hispanics like around us, and we were like, yeah. And there was a couple of people around us that were just like sitting down, like, get this over with. You know, I want to see a football game. But we're like, dude, this is an amazing halftime show. The energy in there was insane.
Yeah, I felt like after the halftime show, I was like, oh, yeah, we're here for football.
Yeah.
I thought I was at a concert.
Yeah. I was like, I'm ready for some more music, you know?
It's halftime right now, the Super Bowl. Getting ready for Shakira and J-Lo.
Get ready for the Pepsi Super Bowl halftime show.
The National Football League welcomes you to the Pepsi Super Bowl 54 halftime show.
So we all know the outcome.
We all know my dear team that was up for 10 points. All of a sudden, just gave up the lead, and we ended up losing. And I was super sad. I was like, oh man. And then I was like, you know what? It doesn't matter. Like this is still like an amazing weekend, you know.
Yeah, no, it was still a really good experience. It would have been even better to have won.
It would have been a cherry on top.
Yeah, but I mean, can't win them all.
Yeah,
as they say, right?
Mm-mm.
And then we had to just do a long ass walk trying to get out of that stadium.
Yeah, just picture 62,000 people trying to leave at once. It's a lot.
It's a lot of people, but
Yeah.
It was a good game. It was our first football game, our first NFL game ever.
Which is crazy.
So
Been to like NBA games, NHL games, soccer, everything else, and it's like, what the heck?
But
A
I
freaking
mean,
Super
we've
Bowl game.
always watched the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I grew up in a football household. My
yeah.
dad loves the Raiders.
Been a fan of the Niners since '97, since I was a kid.
Since 97.
'97. Back in my day, '97, it was Steve Young and Jerry Rice. Those are the players.
No, I know who they are. Come on.
Oh.
I'm not that much of a noob.
I thought you were
I
like,
know things.
what are you dropping knowledge for?
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, this is my little football right here.
Oh. She's a little mascot.
And she said, thank you for watching my mom and dad's adventures. I missed them so much when they were over there, but I'm glad that they're back.
Yeah. Thanks, Ruby. Thanks for cheering us on.